Shake your... There's deer in my yard. Hope just head up. He can't hear me, can he? Can I hear me? I'm behind a glass door. Maybe not. Maybe it was just a coincidence. They're so close. Look, there's more coming. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Ooh, they're big. Deer always trip me out.
Why?
Like, it's so crazy that something that big is just out walking around.
Live in the woods. Bears are way bigger. Bears are gigantic.
Yeah, that blows my mind too.
In our yard. It's fancy.
I like it. It's the fancy life.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it reminds me so much of being a kid and like living in the woods and seeing deer again. Oh, he's going to the bathroom. Stop by to use my yard. Thanks, buddy.
I know, we've been standing here for a long time just staring at him.
One deer smacked another deer with his hoof. It was like, oh, what a jerk. But it's always fun just to see wildlife, you know?
Right. I love it. It's like my fish tank, but with animals.
And Simon's looking. Simon's just like, hey.
You know, he always has to be like all up in whatever we're doing. Don't you, Boo? You need to be in the center of everything. He was in the middle of our live stream. Alright, so since John and I are carless, my dad came over and he's bringing me to Walmart so I can buy an Easter basket and Easter stuff for Iris. Alright, we found the Easter stuff. My dad said he already got her a couple chocolate bunnies, so... That looks good, so I won't get her that then. I want to do a little Easter egg hunt for her. I think that would be fun to do an Easter egg hunt in our yard, so I want to find some of those eggs. Ah, I just spotted them over there. Hide some candies in it, and then just put together a basket. I want to get her mostly toys because she doesn't need a ton of candy. Hey, you.
Howdy.
How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Good. I think you're gonna say I got her too much for Easter.
You probably did.
Yes, but...
I believe it.
I mean, I didn't go like so crazy, but I wanted to make it special because it's her first Easter in our new house.
Yeah.
Think about that. Like it should.
We had a special Easter last year.
Yeah, we were in Key West.
Yeah,
that was a lot of fun.
Key West Easter.
But she didn't really get like an Easter basket and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So I got her a fun one, and it has a bunch of stuff for her to play outside. I don't want her to hear me. She's in her room. She just got put down for a nap.
Yep.
But it has like a jump rope in it, bubbles, frisbee.
Fancy.
So it's a bunch of stuff for her to play, and she loves to be outside now.
Yeah. Spring is almost here. It's gonna get cold again in like a week in Minnesota, but then it's supposed to warm up after that. Pretty excited.
But we've been spending a lot of time outside.
Well, I am going to go pick up our car.
Oh, you're gonna leave now?
Our car got fixed.
So early?
So go pick it up. Well, in a little bit. My mom is coming to pick me up to give me a ride down to the mechanic shop so we can pick it up. Got a new alternator.
Yeah.
Everything should be in working order again.
John just got a call today before we left for Walmart that our car's done. So.
Yeah.
What did you just say?
Who are you talking to?
The camera. So I got her this pre-made Trolls basket. It has a little tote bag. I think she'd really like that. It's got chalk, water bottle, bubbles and stuff, frisbee, jump rope. And then we got an Easter egg hunt that we can put out in the yard on Easter for her to go look for that stuff. And another Trolls egg with the gummy poppy inside.
So I remember this is for you.
Some kisses, I know, look.
Yeah, sure, it looks like it.
It looks like Easter for Thor.
Easter for Thor, it's all for me.
And then here I got a little Easter basket for her to collect the eggs. That was only 88 cents. All right, now it's time for coffee and pizza. We need some lunch. Bake. Oh, I forgot. I also got Iris a little fingerling toy too. She's obsessed with those right now. So she will get that in her Easter basket. So my dad brought over some coffee that I'm gonna try from the rainforest. And this Machu Picchu blend, I guess, well, that's perfect because I was just in Peru last summer. But I guess this has dark chocolate in it too. That sounds so good. How's that coffee?
It's good.
Yeah? You like that one too?
I do. I like that breakfast one. That was good.
Yeah. Do you think our pets love us?
Yeah.
Or love me?
Well, I kind of question that because whenever somebody comes over with a treat, I feel like their allegiance like are swayed and shifted, and they would. I think Thor would sell me down river to somebody with a treat.
For just the treats? Well, I saw a Corey Williams video on his Mean Kitty channel where he fakes his death in front of his pets. So for the past couple days I've been trying to do that, and I've been trying to get a good reaction out of them, but it seems like they just don't care.
Yeah.
Simon, you're looking out the window. Don't you care? What are you doing? Simon, I thought you loved me. I just asked you not to come in.
I want your bag.
You have to stay in the other room. So I don't know if our animals are just smart and they know that I'm not actually dead, or if they just don't care. What do you think? Pizza's done. That looks good, John. Wow! Scare me.
I can peel over.
It's my superhero power. Perfectly cutting pizzas.
And John's mom's here to pick up John. He's about to take off to Northfield soon.
So what's going on, guys? I got my makeup done, and then the nail polish on me, and the lips.
I was about to say something. I didn't know you were gonna do it for me. I was gonna say, who likes to steal my makeup?
So what's going on, guys? I should do Mama's makeup, and I'm pretty. And our earrings, and another earring, and you need to kiss it.
And I'm pretty, and I have earrings, and I do kisses. Mwah. So my dad just left. We watched a movie while Iris was taking a nap. We watched the new remake of Jumanji, and now Iris and I are gonna go outside and play for a little bit, and I'm gonna turn the cameras off while we go play. And Thor's just taking a little napperoo.
I just made it down to Northfield to pick up my car with my mom, and we stopped at the Indian restaurant here in Northfield, and it's called Chapati. I was gonna say curry kebab, but that's the other one that closed. And you know how much that I love Indian food, so I thought I'd take my mom out, get a little Indian food.
Yeah,
How do you like your samosa?
wonderful. It's excellent, excellent food.
So if you guys ever happen to find yourselves in Northfield, Minnesota, make sure you come and check out Chapati's. It's on Main Street in the Archer House, but the Indian food is so good. 2 thumbs up. Yep, I agree. Oh, so good. So good. And I got a little something for Nikki, some leftovers. She will be thrilled. And now, it's off to get the Volvo. All right, well, I got the car back and the alternator went out, so that's what had to be replaced. It was causing like all these other electrical systems to malfunction because the alternator is what charges your battery constantly when your car is moving, and if that's not working, your battery's not charging, and then eventually all your stuff will stop working. Like my clock, as you can see, my clock went out right here. Unfortunately, the odometer didn't. I wish the odometer was more like the clock and it would just reset itself if the battery died. But I love this car and I'm happy that it's in full working order. And I'm gonna head home and see the girls.
Aphrodite! Gizmo! 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 Bleh!